Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yeah, we're now at the business end of the tournament, Derek, and both these teams deserve to be here. But which will have that extra bit of quality? It should be a terrific game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays with Fabian in the centre of midfield, and Morata is the main striker for this match. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1.
Must be! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zeki Amdouni. Chance to equalise. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Not the best challenge, free kick. And they have possession again. And does well to keep it in play. Dani Olmo. Good technique displayed. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And Morata's in the vicinity. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And he takes on the shot. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
And threading it through. Morata. Surely. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, great attacking play. Morata! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what a strike from Morata. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So 2-0 now. Zeki Amdouni. And that's an important intervention. Oh, good vision. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Okafor. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Substitution time it is here. Getting the better of his opponent. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. How about the cross? Wonderful chance! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? A really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Committed challenge. Zakaria. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Going well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And into the last 30 minutes now. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Very quick thinking there. Stefan. A gift for any goalkeeper. Remo Freuler. Embolo. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, disappointing clearance. And what a magical save it was! Who can they pick out? No-nonsense piece of defending.
Well, when you see those stats, it's a
bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. He's lost it. Fabian Schär. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Can he finish this? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Morata. Feeding it through. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And defensive play to be applauded. And there goes the final whistle. The big story, progress for Spain. They'll be moving on here at the Euros.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game, they created numerous chances, and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
And a stand-up performance, not for the first time, from Morata. He turned on the style yet again, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Welcome to this quarter-final encounter here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duty with me on this massive occasion is Stuart Robson. Plenty of excitement ahead of this one. It's Spain versus Hungary.
Well, this has the makings of a top-class quarter-final.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A glorious chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's in with a chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a very good challenge. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And a tidy tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. It's come off the keeper. Well, nothing comes of it. Morata.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. It needs an accurate cross. Takes aim! Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Schaefer. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, good save. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Happy to take on the shot. Well, what a stop that was. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he took care of it defensively. Wasteful from Spain. Oh, good play this. Cuts in from the flank. A lovely attempt, but deftly caught.
Yeah, didn't get enough on it. It wasn't a great effort. Too easy for the goalkeeper there.
The delivery. Under no real pressure. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And time for the change now. Good weight on that pass. And given away. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a timely intervention. So Bosley. Will it be? Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. And Hungary come away with it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Going well. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it fizzled out. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And just 5 minutes remaining. And a good tackle. He might be able to profit from the wide position. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Andras Schäfer. Good movement. The cross is on. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Good tackle. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And an effective clearance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Now he must favour the cross. Well, nothing productive, really. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And he's in. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
And the first period of extra time comes to an end. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Oh, managing to beat him. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Might work out, and he could cash in. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Loic Nego. Did really well to get through. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Could be a chance to break here. Possession one. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the full-time whistle, and progress to the semi-finals of the European Championship for Spain is assured.
Well, I'm not normally a fan of extra time, but that was enjoyable today because the players showed great desire and fitness levels to go and win the game, rather than just avoid defeat. And I would have to say, they were just about the better team in the end.
What a match this is turning out to be! Takes aim! We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the Cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. A place in the final at stake, and 2 high-level teams about to go at it, Spain and Portugal. They meet in a Euro semi-final for the very first time. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. Stuart, difficult to pick a winner in advance of this one. You can make a strong case for either team, I think.
You can, because Spain and Portugal have played well so far, but we do know how Spain are going to play. They're going to try and keep possession, they're going to dominate the ball and try and create chances playing through the middle of Portugal. But we don't know what Portugal will do because they have a different game plan for different matches and different teams. They might sit deep and play on the counter, or they might control the game as well. This will be interesting.
And now they get the ball rolling. Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays with Fabian in the centre of midfield, and the main striker...
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Oh, not to be! An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Lenormand. Alvaro Morata, a wonderfully driven forward. And Stuart, you would have to suspect he's going to have something to say for himself here.
Well, Derek, we know he's a good all-round finisher, but I think his greatest attribute is his heading ability. He seems to hang in the air, he's got great technique when the ball comes onto his head, and he usually hits the target. That's his greatest skill.
And tremendous individual skill. Well, great read there to intercept. Leao. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Lenormand. Danny Olmo with it. Good idea. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Now, this could be productive. The cross is on. And a confident clearance. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, pressure building, another corner. Favouring the short one. And a very good challenge. To put them ahead. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players.
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They take it short. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Lovely work to get past his man. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Showing a real will to win the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. And intercepting it. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Ronaldo. Is it going to be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Taken short. This looks more than decent. Oh, good save. Excellent header. A corner will ensue. Playing it short. Well read to win possession back. Rodri. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it fizzled out. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Cuts it back. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely. Real chance. It has to be, surely. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Minutes left for play. Bruno Fernandes has it. And this to level it. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, Portugal with the ball again. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chance to play it in. And a good take under duress there. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Nicely cut out. Running with the ball confidently. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Morata. Now will the cross work out for them? And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Now to restore their lead here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Oh, great play. Played into the centre. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, no stopping him. Can he finish them off? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Silva. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And passing it well. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And we will have just one additional minute. And full time here. Spain have done it. They've climbed the mountain. And they will participate in the final itself here at the European Championship.
Well, it was certainly a tight contest for 90 minutes, but in extra time, that touch more quality came to the fore, and they deserved their victory. Now they can focus on preparing themselves for what should be a great final. I'm really looking forward to that.
Quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only two teams left in the cup, and we're left wondering who's going to be lifting it. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And so it comes down to this. Welcome to our coverage of the final here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray, sitting here on the commentary gantry, and with me to provide expert analysis, a complete tactical breakdown, is Stuart Robson. What a match this promises to be. It's Spain against England.
Well, Derek, I'm really excited by these two teams. There are some top-class players all over the pitch and some really good matchups. This could be a great final today. Let's hope so.
And this confrontation is underway. Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays with Fabian in the centre of midfield, and the main striker today is Morata. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Blocking it. A good and fair challenge. Effective press. Well, as we know, Spain have a very rich pedigree when it comes to the European Championship. Winners in 1964, 2008 and 2012. And this current crop, you've got to say, must be in with an excellent chance of prevailing. Full credit, wonderful stop. He's driven in the corner. That is how to keep it out of the net. Had no interest in losing possession. Gets in the way once more. A gift for any goalkeeper. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Good high press. Alvaro Morata, a wonderfully driven forward, and Stuart, you would have to suspect he's going to have something to say for himself here.
Well, Derek, there are few better players in the air. He's so dangerous when balls come into the box, so expect crossing to be a big part of their game plan today.
It's a corner. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure.
Oh, look at this, they must score. Can they cover up? Well, they can keep possession now. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Elects to go short. Makes the move to the inside. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Really getting stuck in. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on?
Well, as you can see, England have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
He fancies it. So simple for the keeper. Well, in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And he takes on the shot. Just can't get it past him. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And England have it back now. Promising sequence. And the attack coming to nothing. And a timely intervention. And teammates around him. Has a go. Goalkeeper dealt with it. But he's gone short with it. Declan Rice. It should be. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Can he put them in front? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Dani Olmo. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. It is a decent-looking attack here. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Fabian. And it's a quality pass. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Bellingham. He's going forward well here. Winning back possession. So England behind and looking for inspiration from this corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Jude Bellingham. Really nice ball. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And now to level the game. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Now, who can he play it to? The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Good tackle. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Well, he keeps going. There's eyes for goal. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Strong but fair tackle. For the lead here. Still looking for space. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
England using width to good effect here. An effective challenge. Oh, might be. Oh, he saved it well. Short corner taken. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And a substitution in the offing. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. This is looking threatening. The save was a good one. Morata. And slipped through beautifully. Nicely timed tackle. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Making a bit of headway. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Well, that'll be a free kick. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, a fantastic final. And it's going to end in the most nerve-shredding way possible. With a... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Can he get the better of the keeper? He might be wishing that hadn't been his plan of attack. Superb placement there. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And the penalty converted down the middle. Directly into the goalkeeper's arms. And confidently converted. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And that's how to take a penalty. Low and into the back of the net. And the penalty converted here. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, this could be the one. And there it is. That brings it. And this is the game we've all been waiting for. The final itself here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. I'm Derek Ray, sitting high above the halfway line. And next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This should be fiercely contested. It's Spain against England.
Well, Derek, I'm really excited by these two teams. There are some top-class players all over the pitch and some really good matchups. This could be a great final today. Let's hope so.
Great vision from Harry Kane. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Really good interception. Declan Rice. Effective challenge. And they've given him too much space. Chance here. And a goal! I'll tell you. And so it comes down to this. Welcome to our coverage of the final here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray, sitting here on the commentary gantry. And with me to provide expert analysis, a complete tactical breakdown, is Stuart Robson. What a match this promises to be. It's Spain. Opportunity it is. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays alongside Fabian in central midfield. And Morata is the main striker for this match. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Well, spot on with that challenge. Alvaro Morata, a wonderfully driven forward. And Stuart, you would have to suspect he's going to have something to say for himself here.
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Firing it in. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, a short corner here. Nicely timed tackle. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And short it is. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And danger averted. Well read. They couldn't keep it again. Promising sequence. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Playing it short. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Lovely work to get past his man. Kane. Oh, good save. It's a short one. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Getting in there to intercept. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Defending really well. Effective challenge. Trying his luck. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A real opening now. And the keeper there to deal with it. But he's gone short with it. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Good work to win the ball that high up the pitch. What a powerful effort, but just wide. And England has come away with it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Can they forge ahead? The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer? Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Harry Kane. Phil Foden now. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. A super tackle and they've won possession. Opportunity here. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Trippier. A chance to whip it in. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Happy to shoot. And a fine stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. On the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And this is the game we've all been waiting for. The final itself here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. I'm Derek Ray, sitting high above the halfway line, and next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This should be fiercely contested. It's Spain against England.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there for sure, but what an occasion this should be. It's going to be tense, it's going to be tight, but it's also going to be dramatic. It should be a terrific game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays alongside Fabian in central midfield, and Morata is the main striker for this match. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks, and the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. He's taken on his opponent here. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect of Bellingham? And what a magical save it was! And how about the short corner? And Kane prepared to fire. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to make it 1-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Carvajal. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Williams. And Fabian. Morata. And he stopped them in their tracks. Threading it through. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have
to say that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Gallagher. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Declan Rice. And a tidy challenge. This could be troublesome. And now can he keep calm? And the keeper there to deal with it. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance to whip it in. And he clears it out of harm's way. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage England after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rice. Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. He's showing a real will to win the ball, and just lacking that little bit of guile. Phil Foden. Attacking possibilities for England. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Under pressure. Danny Olmo. Now with Morata. Possession 1. Giving it a try. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Elects to go short. An alert piece of defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Having to shoot. Determined defending. Well, perhaps an opportunity here for England to extend the lead. Substitution time it is here. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And taking it away. Foden. And will the cross work out for them? Well cleared away. Kane. Attempted, and a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it, but can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Oh, managing to beat him. Can he finish them off? Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, he's won the ball. And so it comes down to this. Welcome to our coverage of the final here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray, sitting here on the commentary gantry. And with me to provide expert analysis, a complete tactical breakdown, is Stuart Robson. What a match this promises to be. It's Spain against England.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there for sure, but what an occasion this should be. It's going to be tense, it's going to be tight, but it's also going to be dramatic. It should be a terrific game.
Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays with Fabian in the centre of midfield, and Morata is the main striker for this match. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer? So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jude Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a perfect challenge. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Bellingham. Plenty of support here. And angling it back. And just blotting out the danger. Dani Olmo. Well, they have the ball once more. England looking dangerous. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, breezing past him. And a decent save. Full credit. Intense pressure. And a good tackle. Able to skip past his man. Still looking to get the shot off. Chance maybe. And a goal! And this is the game we've all been waiting for. The final itself here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. I'm Derek Ray, sitting high above the halfway line, and next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This should be fiercely contested. It's Spain against England.
Well, Derek, I'm really excited by these two teams. There are some top-class players all over the pitch and some really good matchups. This could be a great final today. Let's hope so.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays alongside Fabian in central midfield, and the main striker today is... is Morata. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And played short. And played in. Oh, good save. Excellent header. And that's a corner. Elects to go short. Oh, fancy footwork. He's got to clatter it away. Really clever pressing. Can he finish? And no problems at all for the keeper. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Bellingham! And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that? Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be.